Welcome back to another video. Now we're pretty much done with the bus, and the next video is going to be the update about the bus and then us finally taking it out to get it weighed. But I wanted to finish a small project in the bus that will allow us to use one of the spaces inside the bus. So we have this loft up here, but the issue is we don't really have a way of getting up and down. Now I do jump on the couch and then jump on top, but that's not the safest or the easiest way to do it, and not a lot of people can do that. So we need to create a ladder to get up there. Now I want a ladder that's big enough to use, but also small enough so that it can fit up in the loft area and not really take up too much space. So with that being said, let's go make a ladder. So here's the piece of wood that I have. It's just an 8-foot long, 1-inch by 8-inch piece of hard pine, and that's what I'm gonna trim down. So I'll trim that down on the table saw here, cutting them in 1 3/4 inch pieces. Now I just need to measure where I want the ladder to start here until it hits the ground, and then I want to make sure it's at like an angle so it's not straight up and down. So here I am testing a piece of wood that I already cut to make sure that it's the length that I want it, the angle that I want it, and the height that I want it. So I have both of these pieces that I cut, and I just line them up on the end, and then I measured every foot. That's where I want to have each one of the actual foot planks, which I do have cut over here. They're 14 inches long. Now the last thing that I want to do, I don't need to, is I'm just going to cut out about 1/4 inch on each one of these so that these fit right into a groove, so it makes it a little bit more stable when building the ladder. So one thing that you'll notice is that these do go in there, and as you can see there, it kind of is pushed in. So what I need to do is make sure that's lined up with the top, and then this side here, I'll use the table saw to make sure that this piece is flush. I have the groove here. This piece sits in here, and then as you can see, it's flush on the side right here. And now that I have the ladder together, it's only held by just 2 brad nails, but now what I'm going to do in the center of each one of these steps, I'm going to drill a hole, and then I'll be able to drill these 3-inch screws into the steps. So this is what the stair set looks like. Now I still need to stain it and polyurethane it, but what I want to do is just hook up 2 metal clips that will go and hook on the top of here. And here we have the ladder all stained. We just need to polyurethane it and then attach the 2 hooks so that it can stay in place. But it is done for right now. And then once we polyurethane, put it up, when we're not using it, it's just gonna go on the bed. And then when we are using it to on the bed, we'll take it down and use it just like this. And with that, the ladder is all set and done up here in the front of the bus, and now it's very easy to get up in the loft and down from the loft. And with that being said, that means that we finished this project. So, I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you in the next video.